What's up, everyone? Saturday afternoon. We're going to go ahead and wrap up this first game of the 1958 Week 1 season replay. It's going to be Browns-Rams. Browns are down 20-17 with the ball. First and 10 on their own 31-yard line. Got everything set up in front of me here. I got my post-it notes so I know what defensive cards to use. And so far, it's been really fun. Been really interesting to see some of these players. I'm looking forward. I haven't even looked yet to see who Baltimore plays next, but I know I get Baltimore with Johnny Unitas, and then I remember when I was setting them up, the receivers were Lenny Moore and Raymond Berry. I mean, they're both fives. That's gonna be a fun one to play with a passing game there. So, let's go ahead and get this one finished. I'm hoping that the Browns can come back and pull it out just like they did in real life, but I'm gonna let the dice decide everything as I normally do. So go ahead and We'll go standard offense for the Browns. Again, that's a 70-30 split, 70% running, 30% passing, because that's what they did in real life. And here we go. And it is going to be an outside run. Hopefully, in the fourth quarter, Milt Plum actually lets Jim Brown carry the ball a few times, because he didn't let him in the third quarter. I blame Milt Plum, even though it's the dice. I mean, I know that. 35. There we go. We're going to get Jim Brown carry right off the bat. 13 on the defense is a BS. And we're going to go Jim Brown outside run. 15 for Jimmy, as the card says. That's a 16. And he's going to pick up 13 yards. I don't think Jim Brown has like a 3-yard run in him. I think it's either 0. He's like Barry Sanders. It's either 0 or like double digits. It's amazing. And this one's going to be 13 yards. It's going to be a first down. 44-yard line. First and 10 now. 12 and a half to go in this fourth quarter. Standard offense is a 10. We're sticking with the outside run. Oh, lots of 4s on the board. 44 is not Jim Brown. It's Bobby Mitchell. 24 on your defense. That's a BS again. So we're running the same play, but we're giving it to Bobby Mitchell this time. 44 for Bobby Mitchell. Look at all those 4s. That's going to be a 5. He's going to get 12 yards of his own. So the running game starting to come in here. They're probably going to end up with over 200 yards rushing in this game. Yep, 12. I don't know how they did in real life. They're at 222 yards already rushing. Holy cow. I got to check and see how they did in real life. Like, I feel like this is too much. But again, they were a 70-30 split, and they had Jim Brown. He had 1,700 yards in 12 games. So, maybe this is normal. I don't know. So let's go standard offense again. And, this time we're going to go short pass. Mix it up a little bit. We got a 22. We got some doubles on the board. We got a 22 and then more 4s. A 44 comes out. That's going to be an AG on the defense. That's going to be Jim Brown. I'm sorry. That's a pass. That is an AD defense. And your receiver, that is going to be Bobby Mitchell. He's a C. So we'll move it back and make it a BD. So Plum to Mitchell. A 14. Oh, that's a 26. That's Milt Plum. He's going to take it on his own. Call his own number here. I'm going to try not to make fun of Milt Plum in this fourth quarter. Because it just makes me laugh. I don't know if it makes anybody else laugh. So he's an outside run against an AD. All right, here we go, Milt. 53. 53 is a 29. Oh. Milt drilled for a 3-yard loss. It's going to be Milt Plum. Maybe because his name is Milt Plum. It's such a weird name. Milt Plum. All right, second and 13 now on the 47. We're going to stick with the standard offense. And we've got an inside run now. All right, that's going to be Brown. What can Brown do for you? 35 is a CS. That -7 rushing is hurting the Rams just as much as the Browns' offense is hurting the Rams against the run. All right, here we go. We got Brown inside run. It's a 56. That's a 22. He is going to get hit for 2. I guess he does have a 2-yard run in him because he's going to get hit for a 2-yard run. Or he's going to get a 2-yard run and then get hit. He's going to make it 3rd and 11. We're going to go medium pass heavy here. 8. 8 is a short pass. All right. Your receiver is going to be Pete Brewster. He's a C. It's going to go up against a BS. We'll make it a CD. So you got Plum to Brewster. 21 for Milt. Oh, no, it's a 24. That's going to be his 3rd interception of the game. That's a W59. 3rd turnover for Milt Plum. I wonder how many he had in real life. I'm going to check that too. So you got a W59. Let's see who gets it. $55. That's going to be a 33-yard pass. It's going to be intercepted by Don Burrows. So you got a 33-yard pass intercepted by Don Burrows. Where are you at, Burrows? There you are. Oh, he has a W10. No wonder he intercepted it. So let's go ahead and get this in here. So we got pass, Plum to Brewster, 33 yards, right? Sorry, I rolled a 55. 33. No, I don't remember what I rolled. Here, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back in the video and try to figure out what I rolled because I don't remember. All right, I'm back. No wonder I was confused. I was looking at the W60 column and not W59. So W59 with a 55 is actually a 42-yard pass play. So he's going to intercept it right at the 2-yard line. So 42. So it's intercepted. And it's intercepted by Don Burrows on the 3-yard line. The 3-yard line. Math is hard on the weekends. And he's going to run it back. He's got a pretty good card here. Oh, 36. Oh, that's going to be a 22. And he's going to run back for 4 yards before getting tackled. And that's going to give, I mean, the Rams got the ball back there. Good for them, but they're 1st and 10 on their own 7. So they're going to have to dig out of their own field position. But they did stop the Browns' drive and get the ball back. So let's go ahead and roll for them. That is his 3rd interception of the game. Actually, he's not very good. He's 10 of 23 for 112 and 3 interceptions. I mean, he's a quarterback 3. He's got to be better than that. Jim Nanowski is the backup. I'm going to have to look into Milt Plum a little bit before I play their next game and check him out. All right, let's go back to our standard offense for the Rams. That's a 50-50 plan. And in this case, they're going to start off with an inside run. Up 2017, trying to hold on to this lead. In real life, the Browns came back and won. It feels like they're kind of have that momentum now, except for the fact that Plum just threw another interception. So we're going to go with John Arnett, all-world, all-pro athlete, and 32 is, that's a -2. Yeah, 32 is a CD. All right, Arnett, up the middle, 26. That's a 28. He's going to lose yards. He's going to get hit for a 2-yard loss. It's going to make it 2nd down and 12 on the 5-yard line. We're going to go short pass heavy here. And that's going to be a short pass. All right, 25 defense, 13 is going to be the punter? No, it's going to be our boy John Arnett. He's an A. He's all over the place. He's an A. 25 is, it's even, right? Yep, 25 is an AD. So 2nd and 12, you got Wade to Arnett. A 36. 36 is a 17. That will be complete, but for just 4 yards. So Wade to Arnett. Going to make it a little bit of a shorter 3rd down attempt here. 3rd and 8 for the Rams on the 9-yard line. So we'll go short pass heavy again. We're going to go with short pass. All right. 33. 46. 46. It's James Phillips. He's an A. 33 is a BD. We'll make it an AD. Wait, is that right? No, against the pass. Yeah, it's a BD. We'll make it an AD. All right, you got Wade to Phillips. Can the defense make a play? 25 is a 14. It's going to be complete, but for just 3 yards this time. And that's going to bring up 4th down. They're going to have to punt. 4th and 5 on the 12. So they go 3 and out. Browns hold them 3 and out, but they got to quit turning the ball over. We're going to bring in Del Schaffner, our A wide receiver, to punt. 53 to 6. And I believe this is going to be one heck of a good punt. Oh, yeah. 55 yards. So he's going to boot that ball a long way. Schaffner. 55 yards. And it will be taken at the 33-yard line by Kenny Cons. Yep, Kenny Cons. Our TA. 64 for Cons is a 18. And he's actually going to get 15 yards on the return. That's going to set him up right at the 48-yard line, which is pretty much where they were when Plum threw his 3rd interception. Let's go back to the standard offense for the Browns. 12. 12 is an outside run. All right, 34 is going to be Jim Brown. 44 is your defense. That is an AG. Okay, so that's an AG. So Jim Brown against an AG outside run. 24 for Jim. That's a 20. And he's able to get 4 yards on that run. Going to make it 2nd down and 6 now. They cross the 50 to the Rams' 48-yard line. We're stick with our standard offense. Oh, 20. Milt Plum wants to throw it deep. All right, Milt, what do you got, buddy? You got another arm punt in you? Is that what we're doing here? 65 is Frank Clark. He's a C. 33 is a BD, and we're going to make it a CD. So long pass, CD. Not good odds. Yeah, the only ones that are complete are 1, 2, and 3. 1 and 2 are touchdowns, and 3 is 41 yards. Milt has a 2 and a 2 at 11 and 66, and he's got no other completion. So this is probably a bad decision by Milt Plum. I don't know why I assume he calls all the plays, because I do like blaming him for this. Probably because I want Jim Brown to run the ball all the time. But here we go. You got Plum to Phillips, right? No, to Clark. I'm sorry, to Clark. It's a 26. That's a 35. Oh, no. That is a W68. That's his 4th interception, but there's a penalty. Let's check the TH. 43. And that's an illegal forward pass. So it will be declined. And Milt Plum, unless the only way that this won't be an interception, W68, if I roll something that's 58 yards or more, because that would be out of the back of the end zone. So there's still that could save him. Let's see what we got here. 31. W68, 31. That's 42 yards, and it's taken. So that is going to be his 4th interception of the game. Milt. That's 42. All they got to do is run the ball over and over again, and they'll win this game. That's all they got to do. Clark, intercepted. Who got the pick? Oh, man, it's going to be our kickoff expert, our kickoff guy, outside linebacker, end and tackle, Lou Michaels, who, again, also kicks off. So he gets the interception. I love 1958 for that kind of thing. And he is going to run it back. He's a W5. That's a 61. That's a 25. And that will be a 0. So he's going to... It's so weird how both times they turn it over. Rams end up with the ball inside their own 10-yard line in both cases. But, you know, you can only have so many chances to win. And if you keep turning it over, you're going to lose. So let's go standard offense for the Rams. 8:15 to go. It's going to be an inside run. And I believe I called that arm punt. 43 is your defense. That is a BG. I'm sorry, that's a BD. Ugh. And your running back is going to be Tommy Wilson. All right, Tommy Wilson. 55 for Wilson. That's a 16. That's going to be good for 8 yards. Yep, that'll be 8 yards. That'll make it 2nd down and 2. All right, what do we got? We got a 17. That's going to be a medium pass. All right, 56 is your defense. That is an AS. 53. That is James Phillips. He's an A. All right, here we go. We got Wade to Phillips. 53. 53 is a 36. And that is good for 27 yards, but we do have a penalty. We have a flag on the field. We have a TH. Let's roll. Oh, an 11. That'll be on the defense. Yeah, that's going to be pass interference. That means that the completion is now a penalty instead. So that is a 27-yard pass interference penalty against the Browns. Am I heading toward my first Browns loss in APBA football since I started playing again? It looks like I might be. All right. It's going to make it 1st and 10 now on the 41. Rams already are at their own 41-yard line. All right, we got an inside run. All right, 25. It is going to be John Arnett. 25 is an... What are we on? We're -2. 25 is an AG. All right, so John Arnett up the middle. 64. 25, that's 0. So he's going to get stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Make it 2nd and 10. Really need to stop here. Sticking with the standard offense. It's going to be an inside run again. All right, 51. 24. 24 is Arnett again. 51 is an AG again. All right, Arnett up the middle. A 52 for Arnett. That's a 25. More, 2 straight 25s. He's stuffed again. I don't think Arnett's having for being a 5, I don't think he's having the best day. Let's go short pass heavy here. That's an 11. That'll be a short pass. All right, what do we got? We got a 13 for your defense, a 52 for your ball carrier. That's going to be James Phillips. He's an A. 13 is a BS, so we'll make it an AD. All right, here we go. We got Wade to Phillips. 13 for Wade. That's a 15. Going to be complete, but again, for just 3 yards. So they're gonna stop him again. Bring out the punter. Bring out Del Schaffner to punt. 63. 63 is a 28. Wow, really? 63 is a 28. That ball went 20 yards and then it was down by the Rams. What a terrible punt by Del Schaffner. And I'll just say it goes out of bounds. All right, so that gives the Browns first and 10 now on their own 36-yard line. Another chance. Hopefully our boy Milt doesn't throw his 5th. We're going to go standard offense. An 11. Yeah, it's going to be an outside run. All right, 63. That's going to be the quarterback. Oh, wait, is it? So Milt, yeah, he calls his own number. He's like, I ain't throwing the ball, but I'm going to run it. I'm going to call my own number here. I'm going to try not to fumble. 15 is AG. All right, here we go. Does he have a fumble on his card? No, he did not. He doesn't have a 13, so that's good. Oh, a 66 to 15. That'd have been a touchdown had it been Jim Brown. But unfortunately, it's a 15 for Milt Plum. It's going to be 20 yards. And that's going to take him up to 245 yards rushing as a team. Unbelievable. All right. It's going to be first and 10 now on the Rams 44. That 66 should have given them the lead, but it didn't. 8. 8 is an inside run. No, 8 is an outside run. 1 through 7 is inside. What do we got this time? We're going to go 44. So we're going to go Bobby Mitchell. Yes, we are. We're going to go Bobby Mitchell on the run this time. 23 is BD. All right, Bobby Mitchell. 66 again. That's a 1. And that is a touchdown run. Holy cow. Back-to-back 66. That's a 44-yard touchdown run. That's going to give him the lead. That's going to make it 23-20. Let's kick the extra point. 36 for Lou the Toe. It's a 9. And I believe a 9 will be good. Yes, it is. All right. Browns have 289 yards rushing. Right there. Unbelievable. I got to look and see how it was in real life. Lou Groza. I mean, they won in real life, so this makes sense. Kickoff. 5 minutes to go. 36 again for Lou the Toe. It's a 9 again. And he's going to boot this one right to the goal line. 65 yards. 09. And this can be run out. I am going to run this out. That was Lou the Toe. Where are you at, Lou? There you go. There you are. 65. One thing about these 1958 games, you're running the ball a lot. It does not take a lot of time compared to the other games that are, where there's a lot more passing. Let's see. We're gonna run it out. That's gonna be. Let's roll it. 1 to 10 is a touchback. 11 to 20 is a run out. We're gonna run it out. It's gonna be John Arnett. Cake. Oh, it's an 11. That's a 4. So Arnett goes 70 yards on the return. Wow. So I went 66, 66, 11. Nice. So let's see. That was 70 for Arnett. And that's going to give the Rams first and 10 on the Browns 30. Down 4. They need to get in the end zone here. So we're going to go, let's see. 4:45. Still got all kinds of time. You don't want to leave a lot of time for the Browns. So we're going to go standard offense here. And it will be an inside run. That's okay. Oh, 25, 45. 45 is that Tom Wilson? Is that Joe Marconi? That's Joe Marconi. And 25 on your defense. That is an AG. So it's an A offense, but a G defense, which is, they kind of clash with each other a little bit here. So Marconi, a 44. We are rolling doubles, kids. 16. That's only good for 5 yards, though. I need to get the, what was that game? The NBA Hoops game back in the day. He's on fire. I forget what that game was called. NBA Jam. I need to get the NBA Jam sounds on my little board over here. That's going to be 30 seconds. 2nd and 5. Not a terrible play. Gained some yards. Took some time off the clock. Stick with a standard offense. And now we're going outside. $23, $64. So 64 is Billy Wade, the quarterback. 23 is your defense. That's a CD. All right. 41 for Billy Wade is a 22. Oh, he's going to get smashed for a 2-yard loss. Bringing up 3rd and 7. Big 3rd down here. It's probably 4-down territory, too. I mean, it is 4-down territory. Let's see. So that's going to be 30 seconds off the clock. 3:45 to go. 3rd and 7. We're short pass heavy. 15 is a medium pass, which I do have. All right. 25 is your defense. 52 is your ball carrier. That's going to be James Phillips. He's an A. 25 is even, right? Yep. So 25 is an AD. All right, here we go. Big play. Wade to Phillips. 61-22. Oh, it's just incomplete. 23 was the interception. Just incomplete. Wade to Phillips. Tipped in the air. Not Phillips. Yeah, Phillips. Tipped in the air. Almost picked off. Drops to the ground. Makes it 4th and 7 on 27. They're going to have to go for it here. We'll go short pass heavy. And that is a 16. That's another medium pass. 54. 66. 66 is Ron Waller. He's a C. 54. That's an AG. So we'll make it a BS. Yeah. Wait, did I get that right? 54. Yeah, AG. Move it back because he's a C. Move it forward because it's a pass play. So yeah, BS. All right, here we go. Wade to Waller. 24 for Wade. That's an 18. And that is going to fall to the turf and be incomplete. And the Rams are going to turn it over on downs after that amazing kickoff return. Giving the Browns first and 10. 3:15 to go. The Browns are going to go. I'm going to go short yardage here. Rams have all 3 timeouts. And that is going to be an inside run. All right, 53. It's not going to be Jim Brown. It's going to be, is that Mitchell? Is that Brewster? Oh, it's Carpenter. Sweet Lou Carpenter gets it. He's a halfback 3. Not bad. 22 is your defense. They're ready for it. That is an AG. 45 for Carpenter. 13. Oh, man, I thought he was going to fumble. It's actually a 1-yard loss. Run Carpenter. It's a 1-yard loss. Really thought that was a fumble. And the Rams are going to use our first timeout. So we got 3 minutes to go. 2nd and 11 now. We're going to short pass heavy. You know what? Standard offense here. Yeah, we're going to go inside run again. And I can't get Jim Brown the ball. It's really annoying. 61 is Carpenter again. 52. That is a BD. Actually, I think I messed up the last one, but that's okay. This is a BS. Since I'm calling that run, I'm calling that short yardage thing. I got to move it toward the defense toward the run. I don't think I did that last time. All right, Carpenter. 61 for Carpenter. It's a 22. He's going to pick up 3 yards this time, make it 3rd and 8. Rams will use their second timeout. It's going to be 2:45 to go. 3rd and 8. We're going to short pass heavy here, try to get a first down. We know Milt's tendency to throw interceptions, and that's a bit scary. All right, 61, 12. So 12 is a CG. We'll make it a CS. 61 is Preston Carpenter. He's an A. We'll make it a BS. All right, Milt Plum to Carpenter. 51 for Milt. That's a 17. And that's going to be incomplete. And the Browns go 3 and out. Pretty disappointed about that. So the Rams are going to get the ball back with 1 timeout. 2.5 to go. Let's punt. 61 for Deshane. That's an 8. And he's going to boot it 45 yards. It's going to be Arnett on the return. Arnett with a 24. And that is a 27. Is that a fair catch? Yes, that's going to be a fair catch by Arnett. All right, 2:15 to go. They got a long way to go. They got to get in the end zone. We're going to start out medium pass heavy here. And it is a medium pass. Just so you know, Billy Wade has a 2 at 66 and a 3 at 11 and a 3 at 33. Those are the numbers you're looking for if you're a Rams fan right now. 42, 32. So 32 is an A receiver. It's our punter, Del Schaffner. He's an A. 42 on the defense is CS. So we'll make this a BD. All right, Wade to Schaffner. 26, 18, and that will be incomplete. And we're at 2-minute warning. We'll go medium pass heavy again. 13 is going to be a medium pass. All right, 36, 62. That's going to be Marconi. He's a C. 36 is a BS. We'll make this a CD. Oh, the dreaded medium pass CD. 26 again. 18 again. Incomplete again. 3rd down and 10. Wade to who was that to? That was to Marconi. Incomplete. Down to 1:45 to go. We're gonna go. Let's go short pass heavy here. See if we can get a first down. Keep it going. It's gonna be a medium pass. All right, 25, 15. So 15 is gonna be John Arnett. He's an A. 25 is an AD. That's what it's gonna stay at. We go from the dreaded CD to a not too bad AD. 24 for Wade. Another 18. 3 straight 18s and 3 straight incompletions. Wow. And actually 3 different dice rolls to get the 18. Whoops. Oh, Arnett. All right, 4th and 10. We got to go for it here. We'll go medium pass heavy. And it's going to be a medium pass. 4 straight medium passes. All right, your defense is a 62. That's an A. 62 is an AS. We'll make it an AD. 24 is Del Schaffner, so it's going to be an AD. This is the big right there. This is the play. 55 for Wade. 55 is a 7. That's going to be good for 19 yards and a first down, and they'll use their last timeout. 19 yards. 30 seconds off the clock. Last timeout. So we got 1:15 to go. Let's go short pass heavy here. And it's finally a short pass. See if we can get some yards. Thirty-two is back to Del Schaffner. 32 in the defense is an E. I'm sorry, is a even, this card. 32 is CG, and we're going to make this a BS. All right, here we go. 26, that's an 18 again. And it is going to be incomplete. Takes us down to a minute to go in the game. They got it 2nd and 10 now on their own 45-yard line. And we'll go medium pass heavy. 11. That's a medium pass. All right. 42. 65. All right, what do we got? I need to slow down. I'm getting excited about a game I'm rolling dice for. Holy cow. So 42, that's a CS. We're going to make it a CD. 65 is Ron Waller. He's a C, so we'll stay CD. All right, Wade to Waller. It's a 65. It's a 15. And that is incomplete, bringing up 3rd and 10. All right, 3rd and 10. 45 seconds to go. We're going to go medium pass heavy again. 17, keep getting these medium passes. 23 is your defense. 23 is a CG. Ugh. We're going to make it a CS. 62 is Joe Marconi. It'll stay CS. All right, Wade to Marconi. 64. We're getting so close to that 66. 64. That's a 31. It's incomplete, but we do have a penalty. That'll be on the offense. We have an illegal forward pass, 5 yards. And the Browns are going to decline that and make it 4th down. So that's going to be, I'm sorry, they're going to decline that. So that was an incomplete pass. Wade to 62. Marconi. Yep, Marconi. Make it 4th down. 30 seconds to go. 4th and 10. I feel like we need to go medium pass heavy here because a short pass might get us a first down, but a medium pass is going to advance the ball. And if they don't advance the ball, they got no chance. So 53, that's going to be James Phillips. He's an A. 16 is AS. We'll make it an AD. Last time I did this, it was a 55 that I rolled. 42 this time. 42 is an 17. And that's going to be incomplete, dropping to the ground. And that will end the game. That was Phillips. Incomplete. Browns are going to take over on downs. They'll run one play. Milt Plum will get another negative play to his stats, but it's good because it's victory formation. And that is going to end it with the Browns coming back after being down 14-0, coming all the way back, outscoring them 24-6, 24-6 to get the win. And this is I think the final score in real life was like 34-31 or something like that, 30-27. I mean, this is really close to what happened in real life, other than the score was higher in real life than this one was, and mostly because Milt Plum threw 4 interceptions. But let's take a look at the stats here. So update all stats. And close. Continue. And let's just look at the box score. This is a fun game. This is a lot of fun. Jim Brown, 21 for 181. And the other three had 7 carries each, with Bobby Mitchell 7 for 73. Look at Milt Plum, 10 for 12 for 112, 4 picks, 2 touchdowns. That's really, really poor. I hope he's not like that all year. Ray Renfro, 4 catches for 59. He was their number 1 receiver, and he led the team. That makes sense. Although Pete Brewster got 8 targets. He only had 2 catches on those 8 targets. Ugh. One of them was a touchdown, though. No fumbles. They had 3 sacks. Let's see. Let's go to the other team here. Punting. Dick DeShane averaged 43.8. That's pretty good. Here we go. Arnett. Wow, Arnett, look at this card. Arnett. I didn't think he was having a good game. John Arnett is a halfback 5. Halfback 5. Now, I think what I might have done wrong here, you look at his card and you see a lot of like low numbers, odd numbers. I don't think he does inside runs. I think he does outside runs. So next time I play, I may use the same rule that I'm going to use for fullbacks for him because of the way it's set up. Like, he's a 5. He's obviously really good. He should not be running through the tackles. So if I roll an inside run and Arnett comes up, I'm going to make it an outside run. But he had 10 carries for 3 yards and a touchdown. Billy Wade, 14 of 31, 206. Not really, and an interception. Not really a great offensive showing. Del Schaffner, 7 for 137. That's pretty damn good. He had half the catches and more than half the yards. Targeted receivers, Schaffner 11 times, Phillips 8. Makes sense. Quarterback sacks. Frank Fuller had 2 sacks in the game, and then Lou Michaels had 2 interceptions. Arnett 3 for 90 on kick returns. Yeah, there you go. And then overall rushing yards, and I need to pull up the box score here. Overall, the Browns had 290 yards rushing on 42 carries. Let's pull up the box score. See if we can work out how they did in the actual game. 1958, week 1, NFL. Let's see, there it is. And let me move it over. All right, let's see. Okay, so let's grab the box score. Yeah, in real life, it was 30-27. So you can see the Browns had, and just like in my game, Rams were up 17-7 at halftime. In my game, I think it was 14-0. And then they get more, but then the Browns come back in the fourth quarter. It's very similar to what I just did. The Browns had, they had 257. So in my game, they had 280 or whatever it was. 290. Whoa. And in real life, they had 257. So actually pretty close. And then look, Milt Plum, 13-25, 141, 2 picks. I mean, he was worse in the game, but he wasn't good. The big outlier, actually Arnett, 13 for 68. Tommy Wilson had all the yards. All right, I feel pretty good about this. I'm actually pretty, not like exactly similar, but this is close to what happened in real life, so I'm pretty happy about that. All right, when I come back, let's see who Baltimore played. Baltimore played Detroit. Baltimore won 28-15. Who does Detroit have that we might know? Robin Tobin. I don't know who that is. Wait, let's look at the box score instead of stats. So Detroit has, they have Night Train Lane. Go away, ads. They have Night Train Lane. Okay, he had 17. He was 7 of 17 passing. Boy, they do not have much. Is that Hopalong Cast? I don't know. Yeah, they don't. They have Night Train Lane and not much of anything else. Look at that, 7 of 17, 5 of 13. So they both played. And then Unitas. Unitas was pretty good. Amici and Dupree. Raymond Berry had 10 for 149. Oh, this is going to be fun. All right, guys. Stay tuned for the next game. It's going to be Baltimore versus Detroit. Week 1, 1958. Thanks for watching. This was a lot of fun. And I'll talk to y'all next time.